Hi everyone, Victor Cruz here, CEO at VC Innovations. This is a guide of how to get the most out of our virtual events platform as an exhibitor. This video will give you access to the IX and the UX of the platform, as well as 7 key tools that will allow you to maximize your experience on the 10th of June. So the tools are the expo area, your virtual booth with pre-recorded video content, your customizable dashboard, a strategic calls to action for lead generation, the event and booth chat channels, polls, and private chat channels, as well as a private video invitation tool. So let's get started. What you can see now is a pre-reception area. Here, the attendees, we have access to our sponsor logos, a number of speakers, the exhibition booths, and what have you. Once the end user enters the event, they will have access again to our exhibitors and our sponsors logos, as well as a left hand side vertical menu here, which allows the attendee to move from the reception area to the main stage area to key interactive sessions, the networking hub, and more importantly, the expo area. Once the attendee enters the exhibition booth, the attendee is welcomed with a pre-recorded piece of content. And here you can have a pre-recorded demo. You can have a corporate video that highlights your value proposition and the company identity. This is fully customizable and something for you guys to decide on what's presented. If we move on to the customizable dashboard, you can see that this is where things start to get interesting. All of these elements here, all the copy, all the digital assets are fully customizable. Moving on to the strategic CTAs, strategic calls to action for lead generation, you have two options here. One is an event offer, and the other is a call to action here, a pretty sophisticated call to action that allows your end user, your visitor, to do two things. Number one, click on the call to action and remain within the platform. Or number two, click on the call to action and then be directed to an external page, for example, to download a digital report. So you can decide on how you nurture those leads and those visitors. One very important point to make here is that as soon as a attendee click on the call to action, you, as the virtual booth manager, will receive an email straight away with the details of the person, and therefore you can bring that lead into your funnel, into your marketing and sales workflow as you see fit. All right, let's move on to the chat channel. Very important. You have access here to an event chat channel and a booth chat channel. Keep an eye throughout the event on what people are saying, if there are any questions being asked, and what have you. Let's move on to the polls. You can create polls throughout the event. In fact, you can create these polls pre-event and load them up in the system. The cool thing about these polls is that after the event, we're going to be able to extract the results on the back end of the platform, create some evergreen content, build some social media cards with the results, and leverage that together for post-event distribution. Now, let's move on to the people's poll, and I'm sure you guys will love this. you essentially have access to every single attendee through the people's poll. There's one bit of functionality that we have just created, which I think will be a game changer. And this is how it works. If you find someone that you want to chat with, you can initiate a conversation. And once the conversation is flowing, you can invite that end user to a video call. Once you click on invite a video call, a private event link, a private video link is generated. You both click on that video and you start to engage on a private video interaction. All right, I think I've covered pretty much everything. Conscious of time here, I'm sure we will be discussing all of these tools in detail over the next few days. I hope you find this useful and thank you for watching. Cheers.